What's good, YouTube? Today we're going to be reacting to the most ungrateful company of all time. Let me know how you guys feel about this video.
Well, you guys,
Okay.
the greedy evil core developers up at Supercell that sit at the top of Arasaka Tower have done it again. Supercell, the company known for making amazing games, just the old
Chat, have you guys ever gotten addicted to those type of games like Clash Royale and stuff? Low-key, I tried to get addicted to it, like Clash Royale, because everybody, that was like the meta back in like a few months ago, or like a month ago. Fuck, why is my camera not working? Stay. Like a few months ago. But look, I kind of quit like after 3 days.
ruined them with their shitty ass updates has struck again. Everyone here watching this knows Supercell, right? Like Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, Boom Beach, Heyday, and Brawl Stars. Now, at all these games, I want to specifically talk about Clash Royale because just a couple months ago, this game was fucking dying. Bad updates, killing the free-to-play player base, and just overall decreasing popularity has made it a game that people really just weren't playing that much anymore. But as Clash Royale's rope starts to reach its end, someone eventually comes in to save the game. Extremely popular Twitch streamer Jinxy decides to start playing the game, and ultimately, he ended up reviving the entire game. For those of you who don't know who Jinxy is, he's one of the most popular streamers on Twitch, mostly known for streaming Rainbow Six Siege. But randomly, a couple months ago, he decided that he was going to switch from Rainbow Six Siege content to strictly Clash Royale content. And with Jinxy being one of the most popular streamers on the internet, the game ended up blowing the fuck up. Because of him, he literally brought in millions of new players.
Low-key, I think Jinxie is the same reason why Rocket League has revived again. Low-key, Rocket League has been a fire game lately. But Low-key, Jinxie is not the reason I started playing it. I think it's because one day I just thought, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna play Rocket League, and then then I saw other people playing it. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna start playing it from now on.
Into the game, introduced a bunch of new Clash Royale content creators that nobody has ever heard of, and he generated the company literally tens to hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue. And I can say firsthand this is true. I even started playing Clash Royale because of Jinxy. All my friends started playing Clash Royale again because of Jinxy. Jinxy's influence on the game is like 1 to none. No one can deny that Jinxy's influence on Clash Royale is the reason why Clash Royale is here today. Because without him, the game would literally just still be dying and dead and nobody would give a fuck about it. Now, for those of you who don't really know Supercell like that or play Supercell games, they are notoriously known for ruining their amazing games with, like I said in the beginning, shitty-ass updates. And Clash Royale is not any different from the Super...
Low-key, the only reason I stopped playing Clash Royale was because my account, like, somehow got logged out, and I couldn't sign back in, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing this game no more.
Supercell developers that literally don't know what the fuck they're doing. Recently, they released horrible updates, hero cards, and level 16s that ended up making Jinxy, the person who revived their game, literally quit the fucking game. And all the other content creators in Clash Royale were adamantly speaking out against these new changes and saying that it killed the game. And guess what? It did, because Clash Royale, after going from literally generating tens to millions of dollars in revenue, we're dropping off not only in Google searches, but also in revenue. People quit the game in mass droves because of this shitty ass update. So after such a tumultuous year of ups and downs, the CEO of Clash Royale was actually interviewed for a review of the year because, I mean, it was probably one of the biggest years, if not the biggest year of Clash Royale that the game has ever seen. Because of Jinxy. So when the CEO of Supercell is asked on what caused the success of Clash Royale's biggest year in the game's history, instead of giving Jinxy his flowers that he rightfully deserves, he decides to fucking snub him and say that the reason why Clash Royale did so well is because of the developers. Mind you, like I said, Jinxy single-handedly brought in millions of new players in, generated tens to hundreds of millions of dollars of revenue for them, and literally brought back the game from the death to a thriving fucking community. And despite all that, the company still decides to spit in his fucking face. And that's exactly what that is, because as soon as Jinxy saw this, he tweeted about it immediately. This feels like I just got spat right in the...
Low-key, I see Jinxie's point of view because Low-key, He brought the game back, generated him a bunch of money, and Loki he didn't get any like what's it called? Any his flowers or whatever you want to call it, right? And so he Loki deserves to talk shit after, but hey, what can you do?
Face. And rightfully so.
This is the best part. It is proof of what's possible when a talented team relentlessly focuses on making things better for players. I'm gonna repeat myself. Possible when a talented team relentlessly focuses on making things better for players. What? The talented team? So, the same talented team that implemented level 16 and heroes, which killed the game, that's who's getting the credit? None of the creators, none of the streamers, none of the YouTubers, none of the TikTokers. That's who's getting the credit. The team that murdered the game? Are you fucking stupid? So, I literally say this in this reply here. This guy right here, Sad Raptor, says, that's hilarious to not even mention you. And then my response was, mind you, he gave credit to the team that was responsible for killing the game. I don't know if this guy's out of touch or if he doesn't have fucking internet.
Jinxy didn't have to do any of this. He didn't have to revive the shitty ass game that is Clash Royale. He didn't have to uplift all the Clash Royale content creators in the space. He decided to do it because he actually loved the fucking game. And what he gets rewarded with by the creators and developers of the game is getting slapped right in the fucking face and getting told, we don't give a fuck about you. Thanks for all the money that you got us, but also, we don't care about you. Which just shows the character of the people and the developers at Supercell, because they don't really give a fuck about their community at all. All they care about is making money. They're a bunch of spineless lizard aliens that don't care about their player base. Because anyone with a functioning brain that plays Clash Royale or consume Clash Royale content would know that Jinxy is the reason why the game is where it is at today. Because how do you genuinely sit there and say that the reason why your game was so successful this year was because of your developers, when your developers quite literally ruined the fucking game and everyone quit? I quit Clash Royale because of that dumbass hero and fucking level 16 update. It was dog shit. I haven't played in months. If I'm Jinxy, after seeing this, I will never play another game of Clash Royale or any Supercell game ever fucking again. Because that is ridiculous. It's not like he was asking for a skin or fucking money or revenue or stake. All he was asking for is for them to give him his flowers and give him some appreciation and thanks for saving their shitty ass game. And they couldn't even do that. And the proof is in the pudding, you guys. Jinxy revives games. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare servers literally broke down because he was streaming the game and the game got so huge that the current servers couldn't handle it. And Rocket League currently has the highest amount of concurrent players.
See what I mean? He's the reason why Rocket League came back. Low key, because of him, I want to hit SSL. Because of him. Even though I'm way better than him, but it's okay.
On their game in fucking years, all because Jinxy started streaming it. Like, I know this whole video, it sounds like I'm glazing him, and I low-key am, but the proof is in the pudding. The amount of disrespect that is being shown towards bro is absolutely insane. To kind of put it in perspective, that's like if a famous rich millionaire was walking down the street and they saw a homeless man begging for food in a garbage dumpster, right? And in response, the rich millionaire decides to give the homeless dude in the garbage can a fucking career and millions of dollars, right? And in response, the way to show thanks to this rich millionaire, the fucking homeless dude decides to molest bro. That is literally what just happened to Jinxy. He came in, gave
What kind of correlation does that even have, bro?
Supercell millions of dollars and players, and in response, they decided to give bro a fucking prostate exam. Whether you like to admit it or not, content creators are the heart and souls of the community base of games. Like, anytime a game is mentioned, the first thing I think about is a content creator attached to it. Like, when someone says Fortnite, I think of Ninja. When someone
Okay.
says PUBG, I think of PewDiePie. When someone
Right.
says Rainbow Six Siege and Clash Royale, the first person I'm thinking of is Jinxy. You want to know something that
Right.
I don't think about, though, whenever I play a game? Is the developers. Fuck the developers. Everyone in the Supercell office right now needs to be fired from their jobs immediately. Now look, in retrospect, is Supercell saying this even really surprising to me, knowing how money hungry and greedy and evil the developers at Supercell are? No, not really. Why do you think every single one of their games is extremely pay to win? Because they love money. I honestly don't understand why people still play Supercell games, because it's proven time and time again that their games, even though they start out good, will ultimately end up turning into pay to win garbage bullshit. Like, they are the definition of capitalist greed. All their games turn into the same shit. Hey, free to play players, you want to be able to play this game? Well, too bad. Go fuck yourself. All these amazing ways that we were able to give the free-to-play player bases ways to actually enjoy the game that we make, well, we don't want you to be playing our game, so you can go fuck right off and go over to fucking Temple Run. That has been my experience with literally every single Supercell game I played. And I've played lots of them. I played Clash of Clans, I played Broom Beach, I played Brawl Stars,
Never played
and I
that.
played Clash Royale. In the beginning, they all started out great. You know, because I started playing them when they were just coming out. I played Clash Royale in 2016, bro. I was a fucking OG.
Yeah, me too.
And it
Me
was
too. Me too.
great. It was amazing. And then I quit. You know why? Because it became evidently clear that it was super fucking pay to win, and I couldn't play the game because all I was encountering was people with cards that were literally like 17 fucking levels higher than mine, and I couldn't win. That's the issue with so many Supercell games, man. They market themselves as a skill-based game, but ultimately, if my cards or my things aren't at the same level as the rest of these guys, then I'm gonna fucking lose. It's so goddamn frustrating, and I don't understand why so many people end up putting themselves through that hellscape experience. In every Supercell game, the most powerful card that you have in that bitch is your credit card. There is no unit, card, or hero more OP than your fucking wallet in Supercell. So stop playing these fucking games, dude. All you're doing is wasting your time. Ultimately,
Low key, not Rocket League. Clash Royale is a pay-to-win game. Low key, if you don't have the best card, you can't win anything, bro. Just to keep it real with you, if you spend money on these games, you kind of slow, bro. Probably get a job, stop playing video games, stop wasting money on video games. That's all I can recommend to y'all. Just stop wasting money on it, bro.
Is obviously, like I said, Jinxy should literally never even speak about Clash Royale or any Supercell related game ever, and should never play any of those games on stream and off stream. Me personally, I'm not gonna play any Supercell games either, just because their games fucking suck and the developers don't know what they're doing. I gave them another chance because of how popular Clash Royale was getting and all my friends were getting into it, but after this, fuck that, dude. If they can't even show respect to the person that literally revived their game and made it known to millions of people worldwide, then I don't really care anymore. I'm not gonna play their fucking game. And last, fire everyone at Supercell. Like, they are so bad at their jobs, it's insane. They fumbled the ball at the 1 yard line, bro. It's so weird to me.
They pulled the Patriots. My fault.
How those people move at the company. But what do you guys think? Do you think that Jinxy's in the right? He's in the wrong? He's being too cocky? I've been seeing a lot of discourse about that. Let me know what you guys think. But anyways, guys, gonna wrap this video. If you like this video, please like.
Alright, chat. Alright, YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about this situation. Yo, Clash Royale is actually one of the company is actually one of the dumbest companies ever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the main channel. New vlog coming out soon. Peace.